I would like to read for you all the perspective of Burning Man told by a Rwandan refugee. This is from the book The Girl Who Smiled Beads by Clementine Wamaria. Friends asked me to join them at Burning Man. I went, Ryan stayed home. Immediately, I realized I'd set myself up. This is where people went to experience ecstasy, but also to get closer to suffering. Elective, luxury suffering. The desert was hot and dusty, filled with tents. The first morning I woke up and said, "What have I done? Where's the food?" I felt cold. I'd left my blue blanket at home. That day and night, I wore costumes. I drank, danced, looked at art, and I became disoriented. Time and space became kaleidoscopic. Colors spinning, no fixed base. I wanted to return to my tent, so I pulled out my bewildering map. The camp was laid out like a clock. Nothing made sense. The journey back to the tent took hours, days, maybe years. I finally did make it to our camp, and the next morning I woke up and said to myself, "Okay, another day to survive." My friends had already left for their day's adventures. I was all alone. I started to cry, and I picked up my phone and stared at pictures of Claire's kids. That's her sister. I have a family, I said to myself. I am okay. I have a life somewhere beyond here. I pulled on clothes and walked outside, and the wind and heat smacked me like an open palm to the face. I felt dehydrated and confused. I saw a woman I recognized from the day before. She was doing yoga. She looked very happy and relaxed. I was too nervous to approach her and say, "I need help." So I stared at the kids on my phone again, and then started crying. "I don't want to be here anymore," I said to nobody in particular, but close enough to the woman so that she could hear. "I want to be home." The woman paused her yoga and walked over and hugged me. She said, honey, you're home. You're fine." This is written by a woman who has been through genocide and war in Rwanda, and how incredibly triggering and disorienting the environment of Burning Man was for her. So with everything going on with Burning Man, I just wanted to share that.